The joy of travel. Whether it's for business or pleasure, we've all experienced the anticipation of taking the skies. However, during our relaxing travel time, we are often greeted with turbulence, which sends everybody into a frenzy. Today, we're going to be diving into the world of turbulence, the science behind it, and why there's no need to fear. So buckle up and enjoy. So first things first, what exactly is turbulence? Well, turbulence is a phenomenon in fluid dynamics characterized by chaotic, irregular, or even unpredictable motion of fluid particles. In simpler terms, we're going to think of it as an analogy. Think of the air as a vast ocean and turbulence as the waves that naturally occur in that ocean. There are various factors such as changes in air temperature, jet streams, and wind shears that contribute to turbulence. Changes in temperature, also known as thermal turbulence, occurs when there's a temperature variation in the air. So when a cold air mass meets a warm air mass, the boundary in between that is called the turbulence zone. Mechanical turbulence is often caused by mountains, buildings, or even aircrafts in a different altitude. And lastly, wind shears. Wind shears are changes in wind speed and direction at different altitudes. So that's why we tend to see more turbulence when we're landing or taking off, because that's when the wind shears could occur. So you may be asking yourself, well, why do I feel turbulence still if there's no clouds in the sky or there's no buildings nearby? Well, that phenomenon is called the clear air turbulence. That's when there's no visible clouds or buildings in the sky, but there's changes of wind speed and direction from the high altitude air currents. It's entirely normal to feel a bit uneasy during turbulence. I mean, I feel uneasy as well, but in the reality is, it's not as intimidating as it might seem. Aircrafts are built to withstand turbulence, and we have amazing pilots that are well trained to navigate through it safely. We're gonna go back to that ocean analogy that we had earlier. Think of your plane as a ship navigating through those rough seas. So, the next time you find yourself on a flight and the seatbelt sign flickers on, no need to fear. Just think of it as a way as the air reminding you that it is alive and there's particles moving every day. Don't let the air turbulence affect your joy of traveling. At the end of the day, it's only a temporary bump in your travel plans. I hope you enjoy.